And welcome everyone to Game 2 between the Mojo and the Mo WIFF Bombers.
Move over.
Game 1 was a hard-fought game as Mojo fell to the Bombers 5-0. Cam Smith with the victory, Brett Spencer with the loss. Here's our first pitch of the evening, and it's in there for strike. Jackson Crossley, one of the best in Mo WIFF. Was one of the best last year. One of the best this year when he's been on the mound. There is a bullet foul. 0-2. Ethan Weiner can catch up to just about anybody. Misses high. 1-2 count. Just misses low. 2-2. What you see is what you get with Jackson. Throws in the low 90s, high 80s, low 90s. Can amp it up when he needs to. May touch 93-ish. Comes through with two pitches that are tough to hit, a riser and a drop screwball that is one of the best in the league. There's that riser slider. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Ethan Weiner makes contact on that pitch, leading off here in the top of the first inning. Slow pitch. If that would have been close, that would have been trouble. 3-2. There's strike 3. And that is the first out of the inning. Do you need bug spray?
No, I'm good, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah.
1 out. Like I've got spray on and I'm getting bitten still.
Oh, yeah. I feel like you're starting to get a little bit more.
Yeah. They're like, I'll eat right through the spray.
Yeah.
Have to put a healthy dose of bug spray on.
Where they just slide off.
Right. 1-0 count. Foul tip into the zone, 1-1. 1-1 count. Cam Smith. Cam got the pitching victory, got the dub for the Bombers in Game 1. Jackson Crossley says, I don't care. Comes right at him. 2-1 count. These two have faced each other plenty of times over the years. Jackson got a really 3-1. Got a really 3-1. Got a really sweet delivery. Had a hell of a run last year in NWLA as he pitched on ESPN2 or ESPN Ocho, whatever it was, Ball 4. Can't remember which ESPN it was, but whatever it was cool. Watching him pitch with our fellow Mo WIFF players, Sam and Gus Skibby, Caleb Schweigert, Jimmy Stout, Spencer, Chris Metter. Oh, no. Fouled, or actually off of the batter, into the zone. That's ball 5, double walk. With 1 out here in the top of the first. Tommy Dwyer takes a strike right down the middle. Jackson getting ahead quickly. Strike 2. Jackson's dangerous once he settles down. You got to get him early, or he'll start rolling off outs before you know it. You're down. There's strike 3, just like that. Jake Welnick.
Is this yours?
Yes. Yeah. 1-0. Careful with Jake for some reason there on a slow pitch. 1-0.
Let's go, Jake.
2-0. 3-0. Oh, 2-1. Jake Welnick. No problem. Jake Welnick is a Bomber for life. I think he signed to like a 4-year contract, lifetime contract for Jake Welnick with the Bombers as he steps in from the left-hand side, and he's hit some big home runs for this team over the years.
That's a good swing. You're right under it.
That's why he has the green light anytime he wants to swing. 2-2. Off his hands for a foul ball, and that stays 2-2. There's that slow pitch. If he could get that over for a strike, he'd be dangerous. 3-2. Ball 4. Actually, that's ball 5. My fault. Hang on. Did he double walk him?
Single.
Well, he just said second, third. He might have thought he double walked him. Okay, there, never mind. First and second then,
Yeah,
right?
took a single walk. First, second, 2 down.
First and second, a single walk brings up Sam Gildahouse with 2 outs. There's a strike. One thing I'll say about this field is the mosquitoes are brutal. 1-1. We don't have to deal with that over at our Catch-22 Miracle Field, where we play on turf. The grass just seems like, for whatever reason, there's strike 3. That's going to do it. We're going to go to the bottom of the first inning, folks. Scoreless.
Tom, make sure you set pitchers.
Yep.
Oh, I was going to set this one. You going to take? All right. Forget it. Forget it. Short memory. I have a towel. That would help.
Here we go. Game 2. Cam Smith going to throw both games tonight. That's how important these games are for the Bombers. They want that number 1 seed. They want the number 1 spot in the division to get a first-round bye. The all-important first-round bye. Still have to play us, the Purge, 2 more times this year. We could definitely spoil that. But 2 wins tonight would really go a long way against a team that everyone else has had a tough time beating. So, shorthanded or not, they're going against Jackson Crossley in Game 2. This is going to be a hell of a game between 2 good pitchers. You don't want to miss this game. Ball 1. Crossley had a strong start to the season at the plate and has hit the ball well tonight. Not a lot to show for it, but 1-1. But if he wants to if he's going to do anything here, he needs to put himself up for a potential win in this game. There's 0-2. 1-2, sorry, 1-2. Gotta be careful with Jackson, though. Jackson can hit that. Never safe in the count. The way he's been swinging the bat, he's seen it well.
In the white bucket? White? Where?
Right by Tom.
Which one's this fucking cool?
Right. 1-2.
Going on the back. No fun in
Strike 3.
Oh. That hit?
Yeah, you had some.
Oh.
One out. That brings in Brett Spencer.
Good hold. Go, Brett.
1-1. Cam's very capable of throwing 2 games in a row here. He's done it before. Does put a lot of stress on your arm obviously, but the fact that he didn't pitch last week against the Archers. Strike 3. Two outs. Blake Spencer, the batter, here in the bottom of the first inning with nobody on, 2 outs. Strike 1.
Let's go, Blake.
Strike on the swing. Cam's pumping strikes. 1-1. I'll tell you that Quentin just missed hitting a home run last game off of him. Hit a deep fly ball to dead center that probably would have left our park over catch 22. But this park plays very deep in dead center, and it came up short. There's strike 3. I'm sorry, strike 2. 1-2, yes. 1-2 count. 1-2. Blake Spencer. Wearing red shoes. And
hey, let's go. Oh, come on, Blake.
1-2. Staying alive. Another foul. Got to give him credit. Those are 2 nice pitches. Cam going right at him here. Completely turns around and 2-2. Mojo looking for a spark here. Desperately needing the bats to come alive, says Doug Meyer. Missing both skibbies tonight, missing J-So. 2-2. Oh, a double hesitation. That's the first time I've seen that. Brett is fighting. Blake is fighting right here.
Great, AB. Keep it rolling. Stay hot.
3-2 count. I think. It's 3-2. See what Cam has in his bag of tricks here on a 3-2 count. Strike 3. Swinging. And that's going to do it. We'll go to the top of the second inning, 0-0. Give us a chance to thank our sponsors here. Pogue Chevrolet. Since 1960, the Pogue Automotive Group has been the trusted dealer for all of your automotive needs. Pogue Chevrolet, located in Wentzville, offers a wide selection of new and used vehicles while guaranteeing exceptional customer service before and after the sale. For your next ride, check out our friends at PogueChevrolet.com. Also by Lit Cigar Lounge, St. Louis's premier cigar and whiskey bar, located in Chesterfield, Missouri at the district. Find them at litstl.com. Go give them a follow on social media. They are our playoff sponsor. Last but not least, UCCSTL, the National League sponsor. They will recover money owed to you from creditors, collects on court judgments awarded to you and your business. Go to UCCSTL.com for more information. We are in the top of the second inning here, as Jackson Crossley is ready to go. You're going to see Blake Spencer. Blake Spencer made the last time, sorry. You're going to see Ethan Weiner leading off in the top of the inning. Top of second. Ball 1. Or ball 2. Ball 3.
Go.
Ball 4.
Way ahead, kid, way ahead. 4-0, 4-0. I'll tell you what he's got.
4-0 count.
Hey, get ready.
Ethan Weiner with a 4-0 count. Misses him. Now he's got to make a decision what he wants to do here. He's going to pitch to Jackson. I mean, Jackson's going to pitch to Ethan.
You got more experience than anybody.
One. Got 3 other pitches. That's the second of 4. I like this. As long as he makes it tough, it's a double walk either way. I've always said it. Just don't make it easy. Second ball, he's got 2 more pitches left. 3. That is a funky windup. And the windup's what's getting me. I know it's just coming out of nowhere.
40 mile an hour.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like hovering.
It's just crazy. The way he's delivering that's crazy. 3 pitches. He's got 1 left. I have a feeling we're going to see another one just like it. But he's hoping it'll be a little bit higher here. Nope. That's going to be a ball, and that's going to put a runner on second base.
All right, Cam, Bam. Get a bat. Head down.
Cam Smith, the batter, with a man on second. There's a strike. Comes in pumping. After those 4 slow pitches, it makes that pitch look a lot faster. 86 miles an hour. 86 from the veteran. Another one, 87 miles per hour on the inside corner. And we got an 0-2 count on one of the league's better hitters, Cam Smith. 0-2 from Jackson Crossley, strike 3. He carved up Cam quickly. That's going to bring up another dangerous hitter, Tommy Dwyer.
Tommy.
Strike 1 to Tommy Dwyer. And Jackson seems to have found his groove here. There's a ground ball right back to Crossley for the out. That's going to be the second out of the inning. A runner on second here for Jake Welnick. One 0 count. 1-1.
Hey, a little early, you're good. I like it. You're right there, baby. You're right there.
Ball 2. And another ball makes it 3-1.
Come on, Jake.
So Crossley has to work himself out of a little bit of a jam here with a runner on second. 2 outs, just misses ball 4, and we lost something. Didn't lose the camera, but we lost something. Must have lost the charger, I'm guessing. 4-0 or 4-1 count. Jake, was that 5? Jake. Jake, did you take a double walk or single? Okay. Jake takes out. I had the count wrong. I apologize. 2 out. So runners at first and second, right? Sam Gildehouse up. In another important spot. You want to talk about somebody that keeps coming up in important spots in the game. You just met him, Sam Gildehouse. Sammy could really change things here for the Bombers. There's that slow knuckler. 0-2. Dangerous pitch. He wasn't even close on that first fastball. I think Jackson must have thought he was trying to time him because I don't know that he would have caught up to him. But now he's really down. 0-2. Jackson has him where he wants him here. Can he end the inning with this pitch? Nope. 1-2. 1-2. There's that knuckler. Strike 3. That's going to do it as we head to the bottom of the second inning. Quentin Meyer is going to lead us off as we go through and thank our sponsors. American League is brought to you by Alex Eggert Photography. Looking to freeze those unforgettable moments in time? Look no further than Alex Eggert Photography.
Come on, Q.
Whether you're scoring the winning goal, celebrating family milestones, or embracing your senior year, Alex has you covered. With a keen eye for detail and a passion for perfection, let them snap, shoot, and capture your story in every frame. From sports action shots to heartwarming family portraits, they'll ensure your memories are quite perfect, picture perfect that is. Book your session today and let's make every moment click. Also, Commercial Drywall Corp's all-star sponsor is a national subcontractor specializing in commercial drywall, acoustical ceilings, and finished carpentry. Having a plan is important, but finding the right partner to execute that plan is in a cost-effective manner is key. Check them out at www.commercialdrywallcorp.com. And Cam Smith will take the mound for his second inning of work here as Quentin Meyer digs in for his first at bat here in the second game. Quentin almost went deep, close in game 1 against Cam, as Cam is pitching his second consecutive game of the night. Still throwing 80 miles an hour. He has slowed down a little bit, though. Those 80-mile-per-hour pitches were 90 in the game 1. Cam was touched 93, 92, 93 in game 1. He's down in the 80s, low 80s, mid 80s right now. We'll see if he can amp it up when he wants to. That was 74-mile-per-hour drop ball. Gets him to swing. And we have an 0-2 count. 0-2 as Cam comes set with a little wiggle. Just misses. 1-2 counts to the hard-hitting left-hander, Quentin Meyer. They call him Q. Just misses inside. 2-2. Give the kid credit for his eye. Swung at the first 2 pitches, and now has ran the count 2-2. Cam will try to close him out here and get the first out of the inning. Keep his pitch count down, more importantly. From what I hear, he has a tournament this weekend. I'm sure he'll throw in. That one's 83 mile per hour, and it's high for ball 3. Cam, look at Quentin working. 3-2 count, nobody out, nobody on. Just misses ball 4. 4-2, full count. Quentin has fought his way back here. Cam's going to give it his best effort here, 4-2. Doesn't want to start the inning off with a walk. And he does get the strikeout. One out. Nobody on. Jackson Crossley at the plate. Crossley pitching against Cam tonight. It's game 2. He shut the Bombers out in the first 2 innings. But here we are in the bottom of the second. Nobody on, 1 out, and he has a chance to help himself. You hear that when you're a kid. Help yourself, help yourself. There's a little hesitation pitch from Cam. Strike 1. Strike 1 as he catches the bottom part of the zone. Having a little fun out there. Strike 2 gets him to swing. 0-2 count, just like he was on cue. Then he ran the count full, and then he got Quentin to strike out swinging. Now we're 0-2 against Crossley. Let's see if he can work as he's broke a second ball. And not breaking and swinging a bat, must be breaking him on the strike zone. There's strike 3. Two down. Brett Spencer coming to the plate with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Nobody on. Just misses high. 83 mile per hour. Heats that one up to 84, gets a swing, 1-1. All the Mojo players behind the screen watching Cam pitch. Smart, trying to get to movement, get the pitches, watching the arm angles. This guy's tough.
Good take.
Every at bat is important. 2-1. Last week, the Archers had the luxury of not facing Cam. The week before that, we played Cam, and it went into extra innings, and we happened to get lucky enough to beat Cam and give him his first loss of the year as strike 2, I'm sorry. 2-2 count. We happened to give Cam his first loss of the year in an extra inning affair where Patrick Ballman got the game-winning single in extra innings. Ball. So since that game, Cam has pitched 1 game tonight where he gave up just, I think, 1 hit. 1 triple, maybe, to either Jackson or Brett. I can't remember. Yes, 3-2 count. As the plane goes over the top, you'll see a little twist and a foul tip.
Hi, Brett.
A quick pitch, misses. A nasty quick pitch. I like it. Getting creative. It's the right time of year to do this. All the national tournaments going to be coming up. You got NWLA coming up what weekend, Q?
Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend, NWLA. UWIFs, October 5th. Both big national tournaments that you'll see guys from our league compete in. Strike 3, 84 miles an hour. Oh, foul tip. Foul tip. We'll run it back.
Go, Brett. Right on it.
4-2 count, full count. Run it back after the foul tip. 2 outs. Oh, a little bounce. Another bounce. Just
Good.
misses ball 5. And they're going to hit, and then Cam's going to say no, and there's going to be a runner on second base.
Let's go. Blake. Almost off my breath.
Blake Spencer. Here we are again with a runner on scoring position, and Cam starts off with a strike at 85 miles an hour, one of the fastest pitches he's thrown of the inning. Lines up. A little hesitation. Foul
Right
ball.
on it. Great spot.
Blake's all over it, though, and we have a count of 0-2. Problem here is you're going to see Cam mess with his timing with some funky windup. And Blake is going to have to really stay focused here to get a piece of it. 0-2 count. 2 outs. Runner at second. Key part of the game for the Mojo. Still early, though. This is 83 mile per hour outside. 1-2. Has another pitch he can give away if he wants. Slide step. Drop ball, misses. 2-2. Cam's working with fewer balls now as he's broken 2 of his balls tonight. When it comes from somebody who likes to throw the same ball or same 2 balls over and over, that's a big deal. It's kind of like breaking your bat in a game if you're a baseball player and you get used to swinging the same bat over and over. There's ball 3. Another foul ball.
Blake. Go, Blake.
Cam's, as you can tell, frustrated. So I'm not sure how many pitches he threw last game, but he's up over 40 this game. 2 games in this humid heat. It's asking a lot of anybody. Three and two. Twist. Turns. Fires. Strike three.
You're right.
And that will do it. We will head to the top of the third inning. Top of the third inning, and this game is flying by. We're going to thank our sponsors, Ink Spot Tattoo. Ink Spot is a premier tattoo and piercing shop located at 10 Ellis Avenue in Troy, Missouri. You can see them featured on Tattoos and Turnpikes on YouTube. Please call us at 636-528-9465. Mo WIFF is Big Dave approved.
Oh, shit.
Also sponsored by Auto Spa. Auto Spa Center sets the bar for a clean car with express tunnel locations for a quick exterior wash and free vacuums to full service locations with complete detail centers. Auto Spa, etc. Clearly better. It shows in the shine. Go to www.autospa.center for locations.
I apologize.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Cam Smith and Jackson Crossley in one heck of a pitcher's duel here in game two as we start the top of the third. You done taking pictures? You done with pictures? It's humid tonight, man. When do you guys play next? Oh, you guys got a couple more weeks still?
I should know the full schedule tomorrow. I gotta sit down and do it. I'm off work.
Top of the what's that?
August 15th.
Top of the third here. Jackson Crossley gets us back underway. Foul ball. In on his hands. Got a swing.
He wasn't gonna swing and it wasn't gonna hit.
This one might be going to extra 0-0. I know it's early to say that both these pitchers are dealing. If you're just now tuning in, you haven't missed much in the way of hitting. Strike two.
Every time we're here, we talk about Mo WIFF. Hey, you're good. Hey, lock in, babe.
This could easily be a playoff matchup as far as pitchers go.
Be a good one.
It would be a good one. 2 balls, no strikes. I mean, it's 2 strikes, no balls. There's the first ball. 1-2 count.
I can do this.
Good. Perfect. Okay. Jackson Crossley has 2 wins this season. Hasn't given up an earned run yet.
Hey, great job.
Runs the count 2-2. Nobody out here in the top of the third. Crossley has only allowed 1 hit on the season. No earned runs, 1 hit, no walks. You kidding me? 21 strikeouts.
Sir.
It's crazy talk.
What's the count, Tom?
Insane.
3-2. That's crazy talk. 21 strikeouts and 8 innings.
He's so hard to pick up. I mean, just taking pictures of him, he's so.
I'll give you
jerky.
I'll give you a trivia question. Who has the only hit off of Jackson Crossley this year? Tom Wilkerson.
Wow.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Good job.
Ball 4.
Get it back. On base anyway, babe. Come on. Let's go, kid.
Strike 3. It was one of the last swings of the night against him. He's just been lights out all season. And then you figure they got another guy in Connor Jaso that throws mid-90s, upper 90s. They are a scary team to play.
Yeah. And then you have the Skibby brothers.
You get the Skibby brothers, right? A scary team to play. There is the second hit of the year off Cam. And as a triple. Look at that.
Jumped on that pitch.
Yes, he did. First pitch. Cam Smith. Second hit of the year, folks, off Jackson Crossley in 11 innings. Tommy Dwyer's up with 1 out. Man on third. You're going to have to bear down here if you're the Mojo. You can't let this thing spiral up. And Jackson's not the kind of guy to lose focus. He'll come right in. 1-1 count. 1-1 and a man on third.
Hey, babe.
2-1 count. Cam had so much topspin on that ball would have went out. 3-1. He definitely hit it hard enough to go.
Yeah, it did.
3-1. 3-1 count. 0-0 score. Man on third. That's Cam Smith. Tommy Dwyer at the plate. Tommy's had a tough day. Normally pretty good at the plate. Had a tough night. Let's see if he can pick things up for the Bombers here. Strike on the corner. That shouldn't be legal.
Not fair.
It's definitely not fair. Definitely not fair. Misses high and he comes with that low strike. 3-2. There's that knuckleball. And a strike. Strikeout swinging. I don't know if it's a knuckleball, but he definitely took something off of it. And it dropped a bunch. But Jake Wilnick's going to have a chance with a runner at third. See if he can do something that no one's done this year. And that's score a run on Jackson Crossley. High part of the zone, strike one. Oh, 1 count. Facing the big left-hander. Just catches the bottom of the zone. And Jake is frustrated. I don't blame him. Yes. Hits the top part of the pipe, the bottom part of the pipe. Let's see if he can do the pipe challenge here. All he has to do is hit one of the sides of the pipe. Left or right side. Oh, he hit the top part of the pipe. He almost did it. He almost did it. Strike 3.
Not for you, but like 3 pipes.
3 pipe shots. Almost did the pipe challenge. As we go to the bottom of the third. 0-0. Jackson Crossley never ceases to amaze us.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Still hasn't given up a run yet this year.
Thank you.
And the guy that he's facing, Cam Smith, has been equally as good. Cam has only given up 2 earned runs all season. One of them came in an extra inning affair to us. I don't know where his other run was at. But this guy's been equally as good. There was some grumblings that Cam may be the front runner for Cy Young on the season, but we were all kind of hoping to see a Cam Smith and Jordan Smith matchup last week that never materialized, but
it did. And I think Jordan ended up coming in for a little bit.
He did. That's Alex Eggert, by the way, folks, that you're hearing. Cam Smith is facing Jackson Crossley, though, and this easily, if Jackson were to make a few more appearances on the year, which I don't know if there's enough season left, although they do have 7 games left, but Jackson could easily be in the race for it. Oh, we don't have balks here, but if we did, there would be one. But there could definitely be the big beetle stopped us on that one. The beetle got him. But there could be some talks about Jackson in the Cy Young race for Mo Wiff. Ball 1. 1-1 count. You know, Randy Johnson hit the bird.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if Cam can hit the beetle.
Hit the beetle, yeah. Some of these mosquitoes are even
Some of these mosquitoes are as big as a bird. You're right.
Woo, right on it, buddy.
Good call, Alex. I think I put on off 3 times so far.
I know. I'm gonna have to relay right
It's
now.
crazy. That's what we were just saying that, weren't we?
Yeah.
You got to keep layering up. These things they're eating through it.
I know they're different out here. I don't know what it is.
They are different out here. I hope it's making some of you at home laugh because it is. There's so many mosquitoes here. You got to fight your way through the bugs.
Yeah. Those valley skeeters.
Yep. Strike 3, swinging.
I don't know.
It was one of the ones that you made.
Hey, I do. That's why I asked.
1 out. 1 out. They're going to call him on the check swing. I think he did.
You know what it feels like every time I swing.
I was just checking. I didn't. Yeah, I know, but that's exactly how I fucking go around.
Jackson Crossley to the plate with one away. This game is I would say flying by, but it's really not. We're only in the third inning, and we only got like 15 minutes left.
Yeah, not a lot of hitting.
Not a lot of hitting. I guess just a lot of
pitching.
Yep. 0-1 count. Top of the zone. 83 miles an hour at the top of the zone. One thing I will say is Cam's not in the 90s this game, so he's definitely. I mean, of course, he's throwing like 150 pitches on the evening, but definitely slowed down. 75 mile per hour is inside. But for those of you that care, he was touching 92, 93 early on in the game, in game one, and seems to be back to normal for the most part. Says he doesn't have too much pain, if any. Should be all ready to go for national tournaments, which is a good thing. As the SWBL team tries to make another run to find themselves in the championship game on ESPN again this year in Minnesota. 1-2 count. Twist. Fires. Swinging this. He has gotten Jackson on that dropper. At least twice this game. Brett Spencer with 2 outs. What can you do here, Brett? Fall away pitch, strike. What the hell was that?
I don't know.
That was
seen him do that.
I haven't seen it. Fall away, throws back into the zone at 83 miles an hour. That's going to mess with you. A drop ball at 77. Misses way low. 1-1. Twist, hesitate, fires. Bottom part of the zone. 1-2. That's making it entertaining. It's kind of like, what will he do next? 1-2. I think, here, let's see if we can guess. It's going to be a squat hesitation.
Yeah.
Squat hesitation. Let's see.
Hesitation, fade away.
And he surprises us both and goes right at him. 2-2. You guys played Bombers this year?
Yes, we have.
Strike 3. That was going to be a strike either way. And that is going to do it. And we'll go to the top of the 4th inning. You said yes, you have?
We did. We played him on that extremely windy day.
Oh, my. Yeah, I remember that. Holy, where's no fences?
20 mile an hour, yeah.
Yeah, you guys split with them, right?
I think so.
Yeah, you did.
Where we at?
Top of 4, Sam Gildehouse.
Start it off, Sammy.
Let's see. I think we got a couple more sponsors that we can throw up, Alex. We have, I think we're down on the last 2, promotional consultants. PCI believes that strategy and ideation, is that it?
I think so.
I don't know that word, are essential steps to finding the right branded merchandise, apparel, awards, and signage solutions to enhance both your promotional marketing and employee recognition. Please give them a follow. Check them out at promotionalconsultants.com. Sorry about that. Horrible read. And our last one is going to be Arch Nemesis Brewery. Arch Nemesis is an annual brewery located in the district at Chesterfield Valley, 100 yards from the factory. Arch Nemesis specializes in kombucha and experimental small batch craft beer. Give them a follow on social media to find out more. We thank all of our sponsors. It's been a fun night of Wiffle Ball. Metalheads and Thunderbirds split earlier in the night. First win of the year for Jimmy, or as they call him, Playoff Jimmy Stout, who probably won't see the playoffs this year. But he got his first win on the mound and actually looked pretty good.
He was crafty.
Very crafty. And Andrew Nichols, believe it or not, took the loss as Jason Worsonholm had 2 home runs. But here we are at the top of the 4th, and no score as Cam and Jackson Crossley are going pitch for pitch. Sam swings at the first one. This is ball 1 low. And I've noticed Jackson's velocity drop a little bit here late in the game. That was 75.
Yeah.
1-1. 73.
Still gross.
It's still gross, but not the 84 we were seeing earlier. We got 1-2.
1-2.
Wow. And then he ramps up an 87 mile per hour heater.
I would not want to be a hitter tonight.
Nice job, Jack. No shit. It's hard to see in this anyway. Although the lighting's better here, I think.
A lot better.
Than it is at our other field.
Except the sun. Sun, about halfway through the second game,
from the field.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, in the field, right. Yeah, I wouldn't know because I don't see the field out. They don't let me play out there. We have one out. Ethan just misses. Ethan Weiner, I'm going to say, I'm going to go on a limb here. If there's going to be another guy to hit Jackson Crossley other than Cam, it's going to be Ethan Weiner. I feel like he's been close to hitting everybody this year, if not hit everybody. He's got a quick bat, picks up pitches, reads pitches well, except for that one. 78 mile per hour, started at about 6 foot high, ends up at 4 foot high. That's tough to hit. 0-2 count as the all-star Jackson Crossley gets ready to wind and deliver. Fouls into the zone. So he's made contact 2 or 3 at bats here. Do you throw the knuckleball here if you're Jackson, the slow pitch? Do you take the chance? Because if he's looking for it, it could be 1-0.
It could be. I think he pumps it up. Oh, he
Comes with it. Comes with it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, now, if you're Ethan, you most likely can sit on something fast. I don't think he'll throw it twice. 1 and 2, though it would be tricky. It would be tricky.
I think he's going to double up on it.
Okay, I think I'm going to say it's going to be a hard riser. Could be another knuckler.
Ooh.
There's the riser.
Hey, you're on it. You're on it. You're all right. Fight. Saddle it up. Saddle it. Finish it. Straight up back.
1 and 2. Let's see if I can go 3 for 3. I'm going to say it's going to be another knuckler right here. 1 and 2. Nope, I was wrong. Fouling zone. Oh, I think he said duck because he was going to throw his bat. I think that's what he said.
I
Duck.
think that's what he said.
He said duck,
Duck,
and then he
goose.
threw his bat. That's what he said, right? He said duck. I think he said duck. I think he said duck.
For all the kids out there listening,
Duck.
we apologize.
Right.
Hot mics.
That's right.
Down, get a bat.
But at least he warned him and said duck before he
That's
threw
right.
it. Right?
That's right.
Okay. So we have 2 outs, and Cam Smith, his last at bat was a triple. Oh, catches the corner.
That's not fair.
That's not fair. When you're that good, and then you also can hit. Let's see. That's a pipe. Let's see if we can hit another pipe here. That was an outside pipe. Let's see if he can hit another part of the zone. Nope.
What, upstairs?
Yes, he did.
That was right there. That was a good swing.
Now you go back
Alex,
up
I think
there,
they
you
should pay
drop
us to
one.
do this all the time. You
think
know what I'm
so,
saying?
too.
We're doing a pretty good job, right? That's right. We should. I think that we should draw a check off this. Strike
Ooh,
3.
blows it by him.
Yes, he does. And that's going to do it for 3.5 innings. We're going to head to the bottom of the 4th. And we've got no score, 0-0. Since we're all through with our sponsors, we can talk a little bit more about the season. The Mambas are, I think, have clinched a spot in the playoffs, right?
I think so. I think we just needed a Melonheads loss.
Bottom of 4th. You needed what? Melonheads loss, right?
we
I
needed
think a
a
Melonheads
Melonheads
loss
loss.
clinches everyone else.
Everybody, yeah.
Right. I think that loss tonight clinched every
I think
team.
now it's just seeding.
The seeding is right. And you guys have had probably what you would say is a typical season, right? You guys have been really good at times, and then you've had some games that you should have won.
Yeah,
that-
we had a couple get away from us late. But when the offense is rolling and the pitching's rolling, we can be dangerous. So
Yeah, and I've noticed you guys kept James Dutton healthier this year. They haven't overpitched him. I've seen Cole throw a few
Cole's been
times.
throwing a little more.
Right. And it probably took an L when you could have pitched Dutton.
Yeah.
But, it does wear on you. You're throwing a ball that weighs nothing. You get into the postseason, and it really comes down to who's the strongest. Plus, I didn't think about this, but I overheard somebody say that you didn't throw Dutton last time because you didn't want to show him off against the team that you're playing, possibly in the playoffs, which is smart. But Ryan O'Rear's got 5 wins quietly this year on the mound. He's been tough. As we start the bottom of the 4th. What's that?
He really has been. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
0-1 count. Blake Spencer. Oh, no. That, my friend, is a 1-0 lead on a home run to left center field by Blake Spencer. Strike 1. Oh, 2. Oh, 2.
I stepped out of the box with my gloves and called me a pussy. I'm just trying to talk to you because literally every team in the league, anytime this happens, it's always help you. It's 8 seconds left.
That's going to do it. Folks, listen, we appreciate everything tonight. It was a wonderful game. And believe it or not, here's the craziest part about this. Blake Spencer hits a home run to left center field for the win as the Bombers lose to the Mojo, and the Mojo split with the Bombers. Cam Smith gets the win in the first game. In the second game, he unfortunately gives up a home run to Blake Spencer, and it just ran out of time. Just
What a
frustrations.
series.
But what a series, man. And this is two teams that could definitely meet in the playoffs. For Alex Eggert, I'm Tom Wilkerson. It's been a heck of a lot of fun tonight. We'd like to say, we'd like to say thank you for watching.
Peace.